How long you been out in the game actually now?
8 years now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20 right now. So since I was 12, I've been doing this.
Right.
Doing this like for real, like it was a job, like it's my 9 to 5.
Right.
We here now.
Right. But I'm saying throughout them 8 years, man. I mean, was you always affiliated with Akon?
Yeah, honestly, I was. You know what I'm saying? I was on in a group.
Okay.
We signed to a lecture. We folded, but on that the label folded, which is a lecture. But on that, Akon did a lot of songs on the group album. And ever since then, we've been hella tight, we've been down as big bro, we've been getting the job done. And I also, right now, Akon gave me the opportunity to start my own label along with T-Money. You know what I'm saying? So the Gang Entertainment, which is on my hand, is my company. You know, if you look at the single, you know what I'm saying, you see my imprint on it. Right. So not only am I just an artist, but I'm also an artist doing my own label as well, and I got my own imprint. You understand?
Entrepreneurial. So throughout them 8 years, man, you was able to acquire a lot of entrepreneurial moves or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Which is great. Now, did you say you was part of a group?
I was part of a group, and you know, the Rascals. We did the album. We had Missy on the album. We had Polo the Dawn on the album. We had Akon on the album. We had Timbaland.
So it was a main group?
Nah, it was 3 of us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal, but Electric folded as a label, and from there, you know, once that happens, it kind of like...
Of course. Politics.
You know, the music side.
Of course. What, are you
business
still affiliated?
Yeah. He actually was on 106 with me. The brown skin dude was great.
With the bride, okay.
Yeah, because we fam, you know what I'm saying? We family for real. It wasn't no group that was put together. We really family.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. So you're from Atlanta?
Yeah. We from the East Side, Decatur.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now.
Zone 6. Stand up.
Look at that. How about that? Now, regarding the fact of seeing the music game right now, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you was a group, that era of music was good. Not to say it's not good now, whatever. But you know, sell wise and everything else is just so critical.
Yeah, the business was different. You know, back then niggas was selling albums.
Right.
It's so hard to sell albums right now that, you know, you got like Fat Joe doing like 45 the first week, and he got a dope ass single.
But his independent route is beautiful on that side now.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Are you nervous about it? Are you because you got a hot single right now? You know, are you looking to, because you know it's so sad to say, but you know they calling people ringtone artists now.
Yeah.
How will you differentiate yourself from that?
And I get that a lot when I go to radio stations, but what niggas don't understand is I really rap though.
Right.
I'm not a nigga that can't rap. I really do this rap shit. And when I went to the basement, I told that motherfucker down.
Right.
Every chance I get when somebody say freestyle, I bust. They see.
Right.
Like, I do this shit. So a lot of these people that are being called ringtone artists are really ringtone artists. They make songs strictly for ringtones. You know what I'm saying? I make songs from my heart. You know, from my personal experience in life. From the shit I've done, the shit I've seen, the shit I've done to a nigga, the shit a nigga done did to me.
True story.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's just that.
Right.
So that's the difference there. And, you know, and I'm not a gimmick. I'm not a made up artist. Right.
And that's good. I'm glad that you actually broke that down in the sense of whatever, because
I just did that Superstar beat on my mixtape, that Lupe Fiasco beat, and on it when I jacked it out, I was saying I didn't even want to do Who the Fuck Is That?
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying. But I love the song. When I heard it, I was like, this shit crazy.
Who did that track?
DJ Monte. I was like, this shit crazy. But when I heard it, I said, when I really got to doing it, I was like, man, this sounds like one of those records. I want to get caught up and have one of them records. But I had to step out of it as a businessman. You know, that was the artist in me talking.
Right.
I had to step out of it as a business, because I'm playing both roles.
Right.
So I had to step out of it as a businessman and say, you know what, music is going this way right now. You understand what I'm saying? You still got an album to do. You still can prove that on your album what kind of artist you are. and it's working. I'm getting $10,000 a night to perform that record now. You understand what I'm saying? I've been on the road for 90 days, B.
Which is that military, that's military grind,
yeah,
though.
You understand what I'm saying? I've been on the road for 3 months straight now, and it's going down.
Right.
It worked out, man.
Right. But that's good, though. You looked at both sides of it, business as well as an artist or whatever. You dig what I'm saying? So now, you know, truthfully, you know, it is a plus, though. It is a plus because
definitely
now,
a plus.
you know, now the pressure is on you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got a hot song, that pressure's on you. Dude is gonna come at you. You dig?
Yeah. And it got me, and I'm on one of them 6 o'clock performing, man. I said, you know what I'm saying? I grew up watching that show.
Right.
I'm on there performing that.
Right.
So, and getting a good reaction. You understand what I'm saying? Every show I do, dog, I get a good reaction. You know what I'm saying? The niggas come out and show love, and the women come out.
So let me ask you this, Dolla. Was that song popping prior to it hitting New York? Like, was it?
Yeah. When I did the song, the night I did it, Akon laid this verse. I did, because it's 2 versions. It's really 3 versions. The version that originally was done, I did the first verse and the third verse. Con did the middle verse.
Right.
T-Pain was on the hook.
Right.
As soon as we did that, we went to Magic City. 20 minutes later, Magic City is a strip club.
Right.
Go down there.
Right.
And if your song worked there, then it's gonna work everywhere.
Right.
I mean, it's gonna work in New York and it's gonna work in L.A. That's how music is going right now. If it's working in there, you're good.
Right.
So as soon as I played it, they went crazy. We made a thunderstorm in that joint, and they got it. They caught on like that. And ever since, the record been banging in the A.
As far as the album is concerned, is it a compilation or is it you?
Hell no. And I did that because this is my first album.
Right.
Number one, I don't need no niggas on my album helping me rap to do a feature. I know how to rap. I can do 3 verses. I'm not one of them artists that can't come up with that third.
Right.
I can do 3 verses. When I sit down and do a song, that's how I do. I say, alright, it's a storyline. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's either coming from experience, so I got a lot of shit to say anyway.
True story.
Or it's either coming from something I seen firsthand. So in that case, I got a lot of shit to say anyway.
True story.
So I'm not one of those artists that can't do that. And it's my first album, so I want everybody to get to know me, my struggle, who I am, where I come from. But I do got T-Pain on the album. He on the hook. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I got Akon on a couple of hooks.
Hey, that's the team, though.
That's the fam. Yeah. I got 3-6 Mafia doing a hook, and besides that, no features, dog.
How about your
my bruh on there, but he on the bonus record. You know what I'm saying? I got 16 songs on the record, I got 2 bonus songs, and my brother on there doing what the fuck he supposed to do. He bust too. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Getting busy.
And what's your bro name?
Scrap De Leon.
Okay.
Scrap De Leon. You know what I'm talking about? He on there getting busy.
Okay, I'm liking this. As far as production is concerned.
As far as production is, I got Akon on the album, production wise. T-Pain on the album, production wise. DJ Monte, who the fuck is that? I got this new kid named Julian Bonetta. He did like 8 songs on my album, White Boy. He from Malibu. He which lets you know that I don't, because I had the opportunity to go for the A-list producer, so to say. Of course. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going with who I got chemistry with, and who I feel like bring hot shit to the table. You understand what I'm saying? And he did that. He did that. In my eyes, he did the new Drake. You understand what I'm saying? And,
well, you know what's good about that is that sometimes, you know, as an artist,
I don't want to create my own sound.
Right. But an artist, you know, because they say sometimes a track makes the artist. I mean, you can make that beat. You can make that producer.
I got a song called "Rapping Over Bullshit Beats."
Right.
Yeah, I got a song where I pick whack beats out and just bust on the motherfuckers and make you be like, this ain't that bad. I got a song called "Rapping Over Bullshit Beats." You know what I'm saying?
Did you take the mixtape route?
I just wrapped up my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And the label kept telling me, do a mixtape. I do this shit. I know what to do. What I wanted to do was I didn't want to do the mixtape before the single started picking up. The single like climbing.
Right.
So I said, all right, I'm gonna put the mixtape out now. I did the mixtape in 2 days. I had a 2-day break. I did the mixtape in 2 days.
Business.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to hit on R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? That's like when you have sex with a broad, you don't
story.
You don't bust ass. You don't just jam that.
Yeah.
Gradually get it in.
True story. True story.
And then you get to, you know how it goes. So
I'm big that, man.
That's what we did.
I'm seeing you got the life story on the body, man. You dig?
Yeah,
you got the tats and everything. You dig?
Yeah, every tattoo on me means something. This, like I said earlier, this is my company. This is, loyalty to my company.
Of course.
This right here, this love, hate, that's just that's that Radio Raheem. That's just a classic tattoo.
Yeah.
This that money going up my finger, married to the money, it's on my ring finger. That's my hood, Mansfield Gangster. I got wings on my back. I got rosary around my neck. I got shot in my stomach.
Right.
And around my stomach, like wrapped around my stomach, I got no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that no weapon can't stop me. That's out of the body.
Well, it's amazing that you state that, man, and the fact that you did get shot, but you continued on. Like, the streets is brutal.
Yeah.
Streets is brutal.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And you got caught up in the ream of things when your album was about to pop, your song was about to pop.
I shot 2 months. This is how God is good. You know what I'm saying? And how God taught me a lesson, and I just needed humbling, dog. I'm a street nigga, dog.
Right.
And I was in the street.
Right.
Really, even with a record deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really like front line.
Right.
And not even like falling back, like telling the homies, y'all go do
right.
Y'all know I got this rap shit.
Right.
I wasn't even doing that. I was really like front line, like I'm with this.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because I've been with it so long.
Right.
But what happened was I got shot 2 months after that. I'm shooting my video. You see what I'm saying? I got shot August 2nd, November 2nd. I shot my video.
Military grind, baby.
You understand what I'm saying? And God just had to humble me for it.
True story.
I was in the hospital for two weeks and a half. The whole time, just really taking it in, learning my lesson.
Look here, man.
Yeah.
Dolla, man, I appreciate you, man.
No problem, man.
Man, much success.
No problem. Thank
Hood
you.
Life DVDs, love you, man.
Life
Crack
DVDs.
Buzz for me, man. Let me hear something before we leave.
Hey, man, what type of shit you want to hear? Just buzz?
Yeah, I want you to just bust, man. For real.
What we gonna do? Man, I've been down for the cause since I stood yay tall. I was letting my balls hang. I was playing with y'all. When you was shitting your drawers, I was getting the drawers and trying to turn y'all's little sisters to whores. When y'all was knocking on doors and running, I was standing there like, fuck that, nigga, I ain't running from nothing. When y'all was calling the law, I was squeezing my paw. Get my left and right good, my nigga, I even the score. If you big or you small, hey, either or. I can make sure you fall, little nigga too raw. I go against all odds, y'all niggas hop on the bandwagon. At 6'5", I'm outside with my pants sagging. When y'all was getting taught, stop, drop, and roll, I was getting taught, pop, lock, and load. Little nigga Loken, game deeper than the ocean. I could go Ludacris and give you niggas the potion. Let's get it. Right,
Yes, sir. Yeah. See, that's what I like.
Yes, sir.
Why I like that? Because a lot of times dudes get in a situation where, listen, man, nah, man, I'm at a point where, but you gotta let them know, listen, man, I don't do no sing-songy or whatever. I come at your head too.
Yeah, get it done.
I get it in.
Yeah. Cracking this dollar, Konvict, the gang, Mr. Who the fuck is that? Shout out to them crack DVDs. We got crack in the streets. DVDs though. Don't nobody arrest nobody.
That's right. That's what.